We're going to talk about another franchise I'm not too keen on talking about as well. It's the MCU. Too many CUs. So, Loki Season 2. The trailer released this past week. And the series releases on October the 6th. So, only about a couple months away. This one's a mixed one for me and probably for you as well. Because the MCU's been struggling with TV shows pretty much ever since TV shows came around. You know, and Secret Invasion has received such massive negative criticism. It's been probably one of the biggest, one of the most negative kind of eras for the MCU, at least from what I've seen on the online space. That finale though ignited our fans' rage in so many different ways. I think the director got like death threats and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
And he said he was happy about the death threats because he knows that he made an interesting finale, which I was like, okay, sure. If that's your train of thought, then
Well, if he dies, well,
someone actually follows through with it. Eh? He dies with a smile on his face. But no, yeah, the trend with the Disney Plus MCU TV series, they start strong, and then they flunk at the end, like they just finish so poorly. And I think there are some outliers. I think WandaVision was good for the most part. I'd consider it a good series, but that shat the bed at the end. I think Falcon and Winter Soldier is a good series, but the ending is weaker than the first half. I think Loki is the one exception. I think, the season 1 of Loki, it has one of, if not the best season in MCU television. So, I think there is some hope for Loki, knowing that the MCU TV series are on average not good, but Loki was good. How do you feel after watching the trailer and the fact that it's Loki season 2 and our first season 2 of MCU television?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what do you think of this?
I think the trailer was very similar to season 1, like it wasn't that impressive. I know you certainly weren't hyped for Loki when it first came
my
out.
criticism was very vocal.
Yeah, and you end up loving it. So I think this has similar vibes to it, just in terms of tone and what they're trying to do, like the wackiness and whatnot. So I think it is going to end up working. I think it's going to break this recent mold of MCU TV. I think it's going to be a hit, and then MCU TV will just go back to the standard shit.
Yeah.
They were very smart in this trailer to like show Jonathan Majors for like a second. Because obviously he's going to be a big part in this series.
Yeah.
The first season set up for it, and the post-credit scene, mid-credit scene in Quantumania set up for that as well.
That was just a scene from the series, though.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
If they had a scene from the series into that, then obviously
just get Ants. He's done.
They don't know that in the past, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole time slipping thing, it's an interesting concept. We'll probably see that a lot more, as you said. If the rumors about the Fantastic Four plot is true, that's a very high chance that we'll see in proper force where they time slip into nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is going to retain everything that worked well with Loki season 1 and bring it into here. I think the score is going to be fantastic as it was in season 1.
Oh, so good.
So good, yeah.
Listen to it now, yeah.
I think Loki is going to be a very good TV series and definitely best since, Loki season 1.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely agree with you. I am excited for this. I thought the trailer was very cool. I don't don't laugh. No, Nan is laughing because we started off this podcast and I had not seen it yet. So we had to scrap the initial recording and watch it and then start again. But I just didn't get around to it in the week. We had a busy week, man. You gotta go relax. Give me a break. I really liked the trailer. I just saw it. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. It captures kind of everything that the first one did right. One of the highlights of the first season was the score. We both love that. The only thing that gets me worried is the time slipping concept. Like, it's just another concept, and it doesn't feel like a concept that's going to be used to, provide any kind of momentum or forwardness for the story. It's just a get out of jail free card. Oh, he time slipped, and then like to any character that comes out of nowhere, or like, what if he time slipped? Like, just go all around the world in time. So we'll see how they handle that. It does worry me a little bit. Having Ki Kwan there, just feels like he's playing himself, so it doesn't get me excited at all. But yeah, no, overall, I think captures the look and feel that the first one did, and I think we can be safe and having hope in that series, and then not having hope in the other ones. But yeah, Kang will be interesting in this. Now, I know the Jonathan Majors trial is a month before. I think it's next month. So we'll see the verdict. But my guess is that Disney waits and see on the verdict, because if he's guilty for like assault on a woman, then it's I think they might re-edit it, because you know how they don't finish the episodes as they release.
Yeah.
Or like they don't finish all the episodes and then just drop one at a time. They keep working on it as it gets to each episode's release, because we've got screeners that have been unfinished before. I do think if he's found guilty, they're going to deeply edit it. And I think they would deeply edit it to the point where it's incoherent, where it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And so if he is guilty, then I would say that Loki season 2 will be bad.
You could just have him time slip away and have another Kang time slip as a recasted character.
They're going to recast and film within that time?
Easy.
Easy, yeah. That's the problem. It's only a month before. If it was like a few months before, then they could do the quick recast and the editing and stuff like that. The only other option is you could deep fake the recasted actor's face onto him.
Yeah,
that could work. But then there's kind of like, feels a bit tasteless to use someone else's kind of work in the role and then just
deep
fake it. Yeah,
we could just kill him off.
Huh?
You can just kill him off, and then in a future film or project, just have a time slip off and like new Kang.
Yeah, it could be pretty easy because it's so new. And I think what they did with Kang and Ant-Man was just the dumbest thing in the world. The ants beating him was just crazy. Because in that movie you get it, you get like a real sense of fear. You're like, oh, this guy's powerful. Yeah. And then these ants just take him away. They break his shield.
So stupid.
Yeah. I also hate in like Ant-Man, he was just like vaporizing like people in that. Like that rebellion or whatever. He was just vaporizing them. Why he just never did it to Ant-Man though? He just a blast of just like vaporize people instantly. He doesn't do it to our main characters. It just doesn't make sense, man. Oh, it gets me so mad. What they're doing to Marvel. Oh, I just hate these comic book universes right now.
You didn't even get to drink your beer because you're on the tent. You're so angry.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
And that is worse than being angry, Marvel.
Exactly. Look what you've done to me, Feige and Gunn. This is what you're doing. No, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I am excited for Loki. It's probably one of my most anticipated Marvel things in the near future.
And then guess what's after Loki? Echo.
Sure.
But hey, at least all the episodes drop at once for that.
Yeah, that means I don't have to watch them. Or I won't watch them. We'll see. I'll probably find the time and watch it. Hopefully it's good. That could actually be all right. Because I think she was one of the better parts of Hawkeye, in my opinion. Yeah, which was an awful show, by the way.
I'm just interested to see how they make a blind man and a deaf woman communicate. Because Daredevil's in it, remember?
Yeah. He could communicate with her.
How?
Because he can feel things. He can feel the vibrations.
Yeah, but how would she know what he's saying?
What?
Oh, never mind.
How would he hear her? He's got ears.
The other way around.
All right, how about this? It's a philosophy question. If you're blind, how would you ask for food? Huh?
Sign language?
Why?
No, you can still talk.
Why don't you just ask him? Yeah. Why'd you do sign language?
Yeah, but she can't hear. She's deaf.
Oh, she's not part of the situation. It's just a common thing that people ask people. But it's always that thing where it's like, that question I just asked you, and they're always like, I'd hold my hands out or like sign language. But I didn't ask you if like you couldn't talk. You never heard that before?
No.
Oh, silly man. Too busy on Facebook.
Yeah.